Hello everybody, hello and welcome to the channel. As you can probably see, I've got the bike up on the bike stand here behind us, because you never guess what, the chain needs changing again. I've only did it like 6 months ago, I think it was. I seem to be going through so many chains at the moment, it's unbelievable. I think, you know how everything's subscribed these days, I think I need a subscription for chains, because this is just getting crazy. I came out the other day, I changed the bottom bracket on it, so I'm not sure if you've seen that. I don't know which order the videos are going to be in. You know, you might have seen that, you might not have seen that, but I changed the bottom bracket, and then after I did that, I thought I'll just check the chain to make sure, just to see what, you know, if there's any worn on it at all, because I always check it as a matter of you know, habit, usually when I clean it or something like that. But I changed the bottom bracket, cleaned the chain, and checked it, and it's worn. Yeah, I'll show you. So hopefully you can see all right there. This is me chain wear tool. You definitely need one of these days. I never used to even have one of these years ago, but now you definitely need one. So I've put that on here. Just hook that over. Hopefully it's alright in the video. And as you can see, if I put that down, that's gone flat. You can see that? If that was up like that, then it'd be okay to have more, you know, I was trying to say less wear, more time to use the bike, I was going to say, but less wear on the chain, but now it's flat. As you can see, that's worn. I don't know if it's worn on the one as well. Hopefully not too bad. No, it's got a little bit there, a little bit of gap, if you can see, tiny little bit of gap there. So it shouldn't have damaged the crank. Hopefully it hasn't damaged that. It shouldn't have, because it hasn't gone that too far. I think I've caught it in time this time. But yeah, that's flat, so definitely time for a change, as you can see. Now, one of the reasons I think on this bike, apart from the fact that chains are just rubbish these days, is this has got a clutch on here. I don't know if you can see there, but it's got a little lever. If you look at the moment, that won't go forward. That's if I try and push that forward, that's pretty sturdy. That's stuck, not stuck, but stiff, a bit stiff. And if I take that off, if I just click that little lever, that's it. It's all a bit dirty, so it's a bit stiff. Now when you see this, it'll move forward easier. See that? That's the clutch. So that's very easy to move. Put the clutch on, little lever up, and that's very stiff. And what the idea is that is so when you're going over rough terrain, that the chain doesn't bounce around and hit your frame of your bike. That's what it's for. But that's putting that under tension all the time. So I think that's one of the reasons I'm going through so many chains, because this is under tension all the time. So it's making it wear out quicker. So the first thing I need to do is take the old chain off. Now this chain does come with a quick link, and you know, you do have a special tool that you can use to take the quick link off. It's like a pair of pliers, like a specialised pair of pliers, and I still haven't got one. I should get one. I need to get one. It saves a lot of chewing on, because instead of I've got to use the chain tool. Hopefully you can see that okay there, but that is the quick link just there. So as I say, you get a specialised tool. It's like a pair of pliers. Push that together, and that will push that apart. But I don't have one, so as I said before, I'm going to have to use the chain splitter tool to take it apart. So I'm going to take that off now. What the tool actually does, it pushes the pin. There's a pin going through the chain, and it pushes the pin out, which then disengages the chain. It can be pretty tight sometimes, these as well, to push through. That's it, that's the pin through. That's it. That's the old chain off. So what you need to do now is get your old chain and count the links. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and do that all the way around, and then you know what size your new chain needs to be. That's my new chain, KMC. These are good chains, and they come with quick links as well, which is good, so they're easy to connect. But once you get your new chain out, obviously you need this to be the same length as your old chain, so you will probably have to remove some links with, let's get the tool, with the chain splitter tool here. So you will need to take some links out. So you can see actually the quick links in the top of the box there. I don't know if you can see there, just in the top. That's a quick link there, in the top of the very top of the box. So I'll open this up. It's my new chain. The old chain's over here. Make sure they keep them separate, because the old one's quite clean actually, because it wasn't that long ago when I cleaned it, so it's not too dirty. So you need to lay your new one out. Keep that over there for the quick links, keep them safe. Now some chains you have to be careful with the direction as well, with directional travel when you put on your bike, but KMC chains can go any direction when you put them on, so you have to worry about that. but you have to obviously get the right length. So I know this is 112 links because I've done it so many times. 112 links this one, so I'm going to have to now make this 112 links. So as you can see, I've laid the chains out side by side. I've counted them round, got 100 to there, and then across here to 112. So I need to remove that little section there, you can see there. So I'll remove that with my tool there, and that should be absolutely fine. Also on this old chain, I've just noticed, I mentioned about this special tool to undo it. You can undo these sometimes by hand actually, but sometimes I just remove them because they're so stiff. But this one actually would have been removed by hand. It is, as you can see there, it is moving, so that would have worked. So I could have undone it by hand, but yeah, never mind, I used the tool this time. So because normally in the past these have been on for, you know, these quite often get stiff and stick, so you kind of get them off. But of course this is not that old of a chain, and I've cleaned it recently. Now when you come to thread your chain on, make sure you get it round all the parts of the derailleur, so it goes around through any cages, any parts that needs to go around the cogs and around the crank, obviously the front. On this bike it's got no front cage, but if it has got a front cage, obviously make sure it goes to the front cage as well. So just feed that round. Now these are extremely handy to have. These, they quite often come with the chain tool, and it just means that you can hook the chain together so that you can easily connect it together without the chain pulling away from you all the time. You can see there, you can just obviously not go too far so it hits that, but you can get an idea, make sure the chain's working, which it is. Hopefully the camera focus there, but the quick link comes in two bits like that. So basically what happens is one goes one way and one goes the other, so like that. You can see there, and they basically lock together, pull opposite way and they lock together. So we got one through there and the other one through the other way. Then you've got the two sides there, if you can see, which are going to engage over each other and loop and connect up. So apologies, I've had to change over my camera. I'm using my phone now because my battery died in my camera, but as you can see, put the quick link on there. It was a bit stiff actually, this one. I had to put it halfway through and then pedal the chain a couple of times around just to click it in, but you can see it's engaged in there. But I'll show you from a previous video I did how it just locks in. They both just locks together. Then I've just given the chain a bit of a clean and went to re-oil it. So it's all done and much better. And I'll show you the difference. Put the chain tool on like that before. 0.75. You can see there how it doesn't go down. If you remember, the other one went flat and this one didn't, because it's a brand new chain, and that's how it should be. With a gap like that, when it goes flat like that, like the last one, that's when you know you need to change it. So that's it, chain all done, hopefully for quite a few more months to come, hopefully. So thanks for joining us, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.